Let the beat drop. I was the world's greatest spy. Look at your boy, Sleepy Night Night. And then you turn me into a pigeon. You better unbird me right now.
Technically, you kind of birded yourself.
Oh, I'm hurt this boy.
So I feel like in general, I'm a New Yorker. I see a lot of pigeons. I feel like pigeons in general get a bad rap.
Right.
I mean, is this film going to sort of put pigeons in a better place in society?
Yeah, absolutely. Like when we started this movie, we said if there's one thing we can accomplish with this film, is to change the perception of the mighty pigeon. And, no, pigeons are amazing. They've got so many cool attributes that make them fantastic spies. You can find them in every major city around the world, and most people don't take notice of them. Mm-hmm. They can fly really fast, and almost 92.7 miles an hour. They've got eyes on the side of their head, so they can see in 360 degrees, which means they can see your face and their butt at the same time. And they can see UV light, so they can see laser detection systems, and they are the perfect spy.
You know, this cast is a giant ensemble. Some superheroes as well. People who have played superheroes. You know, does the film have that kind of superheroic quality about it, would you say?
Well, I think what's important with our film is you want to feel the aspiration of a hero, right? Mm-hmm. But at the same time, our characters in the movie don't have superpowers. Their superpowers are working together at the end of the day. And that's really the message of our film is, and despite being in the world of espionage where nobody trusts each other, these characters learn to work together, and that's really what could save the day.
Yeah, and we have our very own superhero right here.
Well, tell us about your character and who do you play and why was it so much fun for you?
Well, I play a character named Kimura. He's kind of the modern-day Yakuza mobster, and he's a dark web hacker. He can get anything he wants, and he's a very tough, rough guy, but that's on the exterior. We later find out that he's a teddy bear on the inside, right? And he's very mushy, literally, probably physically as well. And I think that it was fun to play him because you could play both sides of a character. That's very comedic, the opposite and stuff. So just to go from one end to something else, and then the fact that the worst thing that he's ever done in his life was to pee in a pool. That kind of says something about a character.
How would you say this film sort of advances the spy genre? What do we see in this film? What do we learn in this film that maybe we haven't seen in other spy films, other than the fact that a pigeon is a star?
Right. Well, we love spy movies. So it was a great opportunity to go and make one. And the thing that really attracted both Nick and I to it is, in the world of espionage where you can't trust anyone, to make a movie that says the more you trust other people, the stronger you are. There's another way of doing things. Was a really interesting challenge, but also a really exciting element to be able to bring to the storytelling of it. That a fly solo character like Lance can become a better spy by meeting a let's work together character like Walter.
Mm-hmm. What was the pitch to Will Smith when you said, okay, you're going to be a spy, but you're going to be a pigeon? What was that? Was he like, yeah, sure?
Listen, when we initially pitched to Will Smith that he'd be the world's greatest spy who's transformed into a pigeon, he thought that was nuts, right? As he'd say, it's ridiculous. It's the most ridiculous thing. But what he really loved was the heart of bringing people together and really just how that teamwork can save the world.
As a lot of families get ready to take, go out to the theater over the holiday season, what do you think this film is going to offer them that's fresh and different and new, and maybe something that other films that are coming out aren't going to offer them?
This movie, it's got the big action, it's exciting, but it's funny. It's got a lot of laughs, and it's got a lot of heart. And the big thing is, hopefully, like I said, it's all audience. The parents can laugh at the nods to the spy genre. The kids can have fun with the pigeons and the adventure. And at the end of the day, it's hopefully an aspirational story. I think everyone will go into the theater wanting to be Lance Sterling, but come out of it wanting to be Walter Beckett.
Right on, awesome.